It is Sunday, September 22nd here at the West End Gun Club. Another day at the range and another day of setting up for the match. We are setting up for the September 2024 NRL22 match. Sunup was just a few minutes ago. It's 6:35 right now. Unfortunately, it's just taking longer for this, longer in the morning for the sun to come out because days are getting shorter. But we will be going back to normal time soon enough. I believe it's when we set clocks back in November, so we should actually be on a respectable sunrise. In any case, I'm gonna go ahead and get set up. I've already been laying out targets. However, I think it did rain a little bit here at the range, just enough to wash out my markings for the target points. So I gotta go redo all that stuff. So that's gonna take me a good 20 minutes or so at least just to line up all these targets for the firing points. And it's a little breezy today. Right now, I would say it's about a 7-mile-an-hour wind or so. So it should be kind of interesting if it stays the same, because we do have one specific stage in this course of fire where you have to select between either larger or smaller target, and you get more points for the smaller target. And this may change people's, I guess, decision if the wind picks up. But let's go ahead and finish setting up here, and we'll be ready for when people arrive. Got some pulse bounce going on right now.
Impact.
Nice.
Clean.
Thank you. Spotters up. Should we stand by?
Small.
Small.
Impact. Impact. I'm next. Impact.
Can you see all the targets?
Yeah.
Including that one?
Impact.
Right. Just everything close to fire.
Impact.
Ready? Party here. Move party here. Stand by.
Impact.
Jam.
Impact. That's weird. Impact.
Nice. Drop 2.
I know.
Stand by.
Small.
Yeah, point at something. When you fire, make sure that you're not moving.
Impact. Impact.
The weight,
Impact.
the weight of the gun. The heavier it is, the easier it is.
You're trying to say something?
Impact.
And then the first Sunday of the month, they have silhouette.
Impact.
Silhouette. Here.
Impact. Impact.
Are you a member?
Impact.
Yeah. Limited waiting for my card. I've been on there for 4 years.
Impact. Impact.
I'm thinking this is
Impact.
Come on, quit moving.
Rialto? Yeah, close.
Impact.
Got you for 11.
Yep. Dropped 1. I saw my rifle turn when I did that.
Ready.
Up.
Stand by. Wrong bag.
Impact. Impact.
The green one, right? Yeah.
Yes. You can't even see it. Impact. 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 Wait for it. Impact. 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 Impact.
Nice.
Clean.
That's it?
There you go, David. There you go.
Impact. Impact. That's just the bounce. Impact.
Bounce. Underneath, huh?
Impact.
That's what I first.
Kind of hard. Yeah, the scope.
Dang, what am I missing?
Yeah, just the scope. Dude, trust me, just with the scope, you impact.
Drop 4?
I just straight up can't see. Can't see.
Stand by.
6 degrees. I got a 2 3 there.
Yep.
Hunting rifle still?
No, it's
more like
bolt. Yeah, it looks just like this,
Impact.
Longer barrel, heavier barrel, same stock. And then it's got a long chambering, or long
Impact.
so I shoot like 80, 90 LDMs out of it. Yeah, I love
Impact.
it before, so but 223 is it's like a 1/4 inch longer than a standard 55. It won't even fit in an AR mag. If you try to put it in there, the bullet hangs out past it.
Impact.
Yeah, that one's fun to shoot though. Yeah,
Impact.
last week I had my 8-year-old boy out shooting it. He was loving it. The first time he was having a ball.
Impact.
Yeah.
Impact.
Impact. Impact. Impact. Impact.
Impact.
Barely.
Nicked it.
I don't know what happened there.
Clean.
Top 5. 5th place overall. First base division with a 431.11 is Chris Phil. I have a little medal here, Chris.
How many do you have now?
Got a little collection.
Yeah, good shooting, Chris.
I didn't think so. There's some mistake here somewhere.
It's all good.
Somebody added some tens in there.
It all levels out. 4th place overall, 4th open division will be Tito Alegre with a 434.10. 434.10. 3rd place overall, 3rd open division with a 453.82 will be David Sullins. 2nd place overall, 2nd open division with a 515.68 is me, Jonathan O'Cab. Which probably got a hint of who 1st place is, but 1st place overall, 1st open division with a 532.92 will be Wayne Sang. Good shooting, Wayne.
What's the first
game? Yeah.
560?
560.
Max score? Yeah, 560.
560.
56 round stage. So Wayne did bring out a couple things. Well, we'll do the certificate first. So he gave a $200 certificate on a ACC Premier Gen 2. So what's the MSRP's $1,000? So yeah, I'd say $200 if you want to get one. So that's through Wayne. So if you want to, Wayne will go ahead and do a random draw, and we got the number generator based on the numbers on the sheet. But we'll exclude myself and Wayne. What's the number?
12.
Number 12. That's Tito.
Nice.
I'll give you the 20 later.
Thank you. 2 guns.
And then he also gave an MDT hat, which is actually pretty cool because I haven't seen these before. But it's a nice MDT hat. So
One more time.
Tito again. No,
Seven.
7.
That was me.
Oh, we'll redraw 7. That was Wayne.
14.
14. Last person, Eddie Flores. Where are you? There you go. There you go. Again, thanks for all showing up. Appreciate your help pulling in targets. The next match, okay, announcement. So next match is October. We voted, or people surveyed about the practice day. So I will go ahead and make October. We'll have a longer day if you want to. So what we're gonna do is we'll have the match like normal, but we will have an extended time afterwards. I'll do the standard thing like we did here, where I brief everyone and say, okay, match is over, but you want to stick around? We're gonna have The stage is set up. We'll probably set up an extra stage or two, and you can stick around and practice on your own leisure. And if you want help with stuff, you want to ask me or anyone else, hey, how should I shoot this? If you want people to time you, we can do that for you. But we'll have like a practice session afterwards, and I'll stick around for however long it takes, but hopefully not longer than 3 or 4 o'clock. And then we'll do that. So we'll do that next month. And then I will go ahead and also try to, I'm still looking to see if we can do something like a standalone day, but it can't be like on the 4th Sunday. It'll have to be a separate day, like one of those 2 days I put on that survey. We'll have a standalone day, and I'll have to get clearance from the club. I got to go to the board and request that, and we'll have this range for ourselves for a practice day. I'm going to try to schedule that. But for sure, October, next month, whatever the 4th Sunday is in October, we'll do that. And I'll make an announcement.
Can I bring a grill?
Make
some burgers.
It can't be open flame, right? Is that the rule? No open flame.
No open flame.
Propane, yeah.
Propane?
Propane's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's gonna bring food, and we can make a little barbecue picnic out of that. So you guys want to bring food, go for it.
It is noon, but we did finish up at 11. We only had 14 total shooters today, which is lower than normal. Our normal 18 to 20 people, but I'm sure people have stuff to do, so it is what it is. But we were able to run a very quick match. We ran 2 squads instead of 3 because we had a few newer shooters to the club and to NRL22, so I wanted to have a little bit of have some pace to it so that it's not rushed, because if you run 3 squads, it goes so fast with only 14 people. So I wanted to give them the opportunity to learn from some people on the line, other shooters, and then get some time to talk, get some tips, and then shoot the stage, as well as take some extra time during that stage after they time out just to shoot a few rounds to get some experience, because that's how we can help people kind of learn the NRL22 format. And so that's what I wanted to do rather than really speed through the match with 3 squads. We ran 2 squads. So that's what I did today. We did have one brand new, and he had a rifle with a 4 fixed power, 4 magnification scope. And he actually made hits, which was great. And he was running pretty well. We had to teach him the safety, to learn how to keep your bolt open and that type of thing. But I thought he was doing pretty well considering he had a 4 magnification scope with no hole, no mil dots or mil hashes, and he was making hits out to 100. So, he did. I thought he did pretty good, all things considering. And I always welcome people who are new to come out here and shoot that. But I want people who are not sure about the rifle, definitely let me know you're going to come out, because we have that loaner rifle. We have a Tikka T1X. I put a spare Athlon I got. It's a 16-24, I think, with a mil reticle. It's perfect for NRL22, which is why we have it as a loaner rifle. If you're going to come out and you're not sure of your rifle, bring your rifle with you. But if we think, hey, you might do better with this gun, definitely feel free to try a loaner. So let me know in advance before you come out. We have a loaner rifle for you to use. And the only reason I don't let people borrow my Voodoo is because newer shooters, if you never handled a 20-pound rimfire, it's not going to be a good idea, because they might be unsafe with it. So that's the only reason I don't recommend, I don't loan people my Voodoo. But if you're new to PRS, or if you're experienced enough and you just don't have a rimfire, then I have no problems with people trying out my Voodoo. But it's just handing a brand new person who's never shot positional type shooting is off barricades, a 22-pound rimfire, probably not a recipe for success. So anyway, other than that, I finished second today. I was a little disappointed only because I shot 3 cleans. One stage I dropped 1 round, and then my bad stage I dropped 4 rounds, and I ended up losing the match by 2 points, or 2 rounds rather. I would have won the tiebreaker, but the fact that I shot so well on 4 stages and then I just tanked a 5th stage, it's not cool, right? I'd rather, I know it's better just to have great stages than tank 1 in some people's minds, but if I dropped rounds on every stage, then I would have been less disappointed, right? It's oh, I had a bad day today, but just to drop it all on one stage just feels disappointing. But that's how things shake out, I just got to be able to work it. But I did drop 4 rounds in the tire stage, and that tire stage could not get stable. I had some weird misses. I know people in my squad had some weird misses, and one guy, he asked if he could recheck his 0 on paper while we were just on the side here, and I was like, yeah, go for it. And it was fine. So we were making some weird misses, probably because we had bad follow through, and maybe we induced the rifle to move on that tire when we pulled the trigger, and we just didn't call it. So That's the only thing I can explain. I mean, it wasn't that windy today. We have a very slight breeze, but it ended up calming down after the morning wind. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get cleaned up here. I've already shut the condense container, locked it up, but I need to turn in my paperwork before I leave the range. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So anyway, that's it for today, Sunday, September 22nd here at the West End Gun Club. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next vlog, and hopefully I'll see you at our next match.